Hi readers, welcome back to For the Love of Reading with me, Justin. I have something special to show you today. This is my djembe. I got it on the beaches of Sierra Leone almost 16 years ago, and it has traveled all over the world with me. It has helped me to meet new people, to bring joy to others, to perform. I love my djembe. Well, a while ago, I was performing with a group, and I was playing and I was singing, and after the performance, somebody came up to me and they said, "Justin, I don't think that you should be playing and singing. We have other people who are better at singing than you. Maybe you should just play your djembe." That made me really sad. I loved playing and singing. I know I wasn't the best, but I loved it. I felt really, really sad that he would say that to me. Well, we have another book recommendation this week, and it comes from Francisco, and the book is Giraffes Can't Dance. And in the book, Gerald is going to the big jungle dance party where all of the animals are going to dance. And he wants to dance too. He knows he's not the best. He's kind of clumsy and he falls down a lot. But he wants to dance. All the other animals, though, don't think that he should. I understand how Gerald felt. I wonder what he's going to do about his problem, and maybe it can give me some ideas for what I can do about mine. Let's find out together in 3, 2, 1, go.
Hi readers, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with all of your friends and family. And now, Giraffes Can't Dance by Giles Andre and Guy Parker Reese. Gerald was a tall giraffe whose neck was long and slim, but his knees were awfully crooked and his legs were rather thin. He was very good at standing still and munching shoots off trees, but when he tried to run around, he buckled at the knees. Now, every year in Africa, they hold the jungle dance, where every single animal turns up to skip and prance. And this year, when the day arrived, poor Gerald felt so sad, because when it came to dancing, he was really very bad. The warthogs started waltzing, and the rhinos rock and rolled. The lions danced a tango that was elegant and bold. The chimps all did a cha-cha with a very Latin feel. And 8 baboons then teamed up for a splendid Scottish reel. Gerald swallowed bravely, and he walked toward the floor, but the lions saw him coming, and they soon began to roar. "Hey, look at clumsy Gerald!" the animals all sneered. "Giraffes can't dance, you silly fool! Oh, Gerald, you're so weird!" Gerald simply froze up. He was rooted to the spot. "They're right," he thought. "I'm useless. Oh, I feel like such a clot." So he crept off from the dance floor, and he started walking home. He'd never felt so sad before. So sad and so alone. Then he found a little clearing, and he looked up at the sky. "The moon can be so beautiful," he whispered with a sigh. "Excuse me," coughed a cricket, who'd seen Gerald earlier on, "but sometimes when you're different, you just need a different song." "Listen to the swaying grass and listen to the trees. To me, the sweetest music is those branches in the breeze. So imagine that the lovely moon is playing just for you. Everything makes music if you really want it to." With that, the cricket smiled and picked up its violin. Then Gerald felt his body do the most amazing thing. His hooves had started shuffling, making circles on the ground. His neck was gently swaying, and his tail was swishing round. He threw his legs out sideways, and he swung them everywhere. Then he did a backward somersault and leapt up in the air. Gerald felt so wonderful. His mouth was open wide. "I am dancing! Yes, I'm dancing! I am dancing!" Gerald cried. Then one by one, each animal who'd been there at the dance arrived while Gerald boogied on and watched him, quite entranced. They shouted, "It's a miracle! We must be in a dream! Gerald's the best dancer that we've ever seen!" "How did you learn to dance like that? Please, Gerald, tell us how!" But Gerald simply twirled around and finished with a bow. Then he raised his head and looked up at the moon and stars above. "We all can dance," he said, "when we find music that we love."
I love that Gerald was a risk taker, that he tried new things, that he did not let other people stop him, and he found his joy. A short while after that first person came and said that I shouldn't play my drum and I shouldn't sing at the same time, I had another friend come and talk to me. And he said, "Justin, I miss your playing and singing. What happened?" I told him the story. And he said, "Justin, I have one question for you. Does it make you happy?" And I said, "It does. I love it." He said, "Then do it. And don't let anybody stop you." And you know what? I listened to that guy. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing, it's gonna be alright, it's alright. I hope that you go out and you play, or you sing, or you dance, or you do makeup, or your hair, or fashion, or draw, or design, or whatever it is that makes you happy this week. Don't let anybody stop you. One more thing before we go. If you have a book recommendation, put it in the comments below so I can add it to my list. Friends, I'm going to play on this beautiful day in this beautiful park for a little while longer, and then I'm going to go and find a good book. I hope you go find a good book. We'll sit down and enjoy For the Love of Reading. See you next time.